So guys, in today's video we'll be learning how to change the engine oil, how you can service your Himalayan at home. And I would like to apologize for the little dirty bike because I've not been using it since a long time, and tomorrow I'll be heading for Maharashtra on road. So thought, why not, let's just make a video for the same. It would be really helpful for you guys. And you need a 21 spanner to open this big bolt. So once you open this, the oil will start pouring out from here. And once you've done opening this, let the oil pour out for some time, and then you need to open these two small ones, for which you need an 8 spanner. At the start of the video I'll be sharing the picture of all the tools, the spanners and tools that are required for servicing. And apart from this, as there are many other videos also on YouTube which show how to do that, most of them are almost correct. Yes. Make sure that you do keep so this is how the setup is. Now we'll open the small ones. This is an O-ring, so make sure that you do not damage it. As you can see, this is the O-ring. I'll clean it and I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. At the time the oil drips, all what you can do is you can clean the other oily parts. Here it is. As you all can see, fits like this. So once you've opened it, then there is this it doesn't come out with bare hands, so I guess I'll have to use a pucker. I'll try. Let's see if I'm able to. So this has a trapezium kind of a shape, so it's narrow on the top and wider at the bottom, so it goes like this. So the shallow part remains on the top and the deep one goes at the below. So when you remove this, make sure you remove it like this, keep it like this, clean it like this, and again put it like this. So keep it holding in this right hand of yours. As I'll be showing it to you guys. I'm using a tissue because tissue would soak in all the oil. Here you can see it. See how clean it is now. So I did make sure that I kept my right hand, I kept holding it with my right hand and used my other hand to clean it like this. So you can always do that. So now even when you leave, you do not end up making a mistake. Always keep 2-3 different type of clothes with you, so to clean it. See, this is ready now. I'll make sure that I keep it like this only and I do not make a mistake. I'm using a tissue because tissue soaks in good amount of oil and it's good and easy to clean as well. So let this keep draining out. By the time we'll go on to the other side. Now we need to open these three. And these three are also all 8 mm bolts. The reason why I use these is so that it doesn't dirty the underbelly of the bike. Life is very easy when you have the right set of tools. See? You need to clean this. Make sure that again, do not damage the O-ring. And that's the oil filter. I'll do a close-up and I'll show you guys. That's how you clean it. Now, that's the oil filter. We'll be removing it. What I've done is I have tilted the bike onto this side, onto this oil filter side. So as you all can see, that's how the oil is dripping. I'll show you what needs to be done with the oil and how much are we going to pour in. That's the part number. Wait, let me show it to you in light. Oh wow, so you got the packing also, which I didn't had earlier. So as you can see, we had received these two things in the oil filter kit. So the BS3 models never had anything over here. All what they had was an O-ring over here. So now when you receive the oil filter change kit, and those who are changing the oil by themselves, all what they need to do is clean this up thoroughly, make sure that the oil seal is not damaged, and then use these on top of it like this, and then mount it like this. So now we need to dip the oil filter into the oil. So keep it in this, and a lot of guys usually used to ask me what do I use. I use Shell Advance 15W50 synthetic based oil. Just the hollow side would go inside. The hollow side would go inside, and this side would come outside. Once you've done that, all what you need to do is use these and align it, and it doesn't make a difference which one goes where because it's symmetrically the same, but make sure that the longer bolt goes down. You all can see the longer one goes down. So as you all can see, there's a mark over there, the half a liter mark. So the amount of oil that we will be pouring in would be around 1800 liters. So guys, I made a mistake. The cover on the other side is open. All that you need to do is use these, install. So now what you need to do is put this brass washer that was there, fix it with the hand. Do not over torque it. That's it. Now we'll go back onto the other side again. I'll be using the engine treatment, what do you call this, metal treatment concentrate. This is a made in USA product. It's called Polytron, as many of you all are aware about it. One bottle is 90 ml. So for 1.8 liters of engine oil capacity engine, that is Himalayan, we need to use two of these. So it's 10% of 1.8 liters. And make sure, as I made a mistake, I was filling 1800 ml oil. So if we are using this, we don't need to fill 1800 ml. We need to fill around 1620 ml. So around 1600 ml is fine. and then if you're using two of these, so whatever the total engine oil capacity minus this is equal to the amount of oil that you'll be using into it. So now let's when I added these two bottles to the oil, see, this is how it looks like. So here goes the metal treatment concentrate along with synthetic oil. It says that the wear and tear on the engine internal parts is too less, and there's a lot of smoothness in the ride. Usually you can use one also, but since I'm filling it for the first time, so I'm using two of these.